Jan, Jerome.
Jessica.
Okay. I've got a bit of a puzzle game for you over here. The Entropy Centre.
I love puzzles.
Good, because they got them in here. I'm going to continue, not my 11 and a half hour long save slot. No, that's actually the time. Never mind. But I did spend a long time in this game. I'm going to do this one, which is a little bit, just a little bit in. It's still tutorial time, but it's deep enough in that we've got the gun. So this is, have you heard of a little game, little obscure? It's called Portal.
Is that the game that's like Splitgate?
Yes, it's a little bit like Narbacular Drop. That's also, you might have heard of that one.
Yeah.
But this is that, but instead of portals, you've got a time gun. And that makes my brain hurt.
Time gun.
Boop.
Okay.
So, like,
okay.
you got your boxes and you got your switches. And the similarities do not end there. I can report. They have stolen a lot of things from Portal. I'm not sure how to feel about how much they have lifted from Portal.
What about inspired by Portal?
Yeah, I don't know the line anymore between inspired by, homage, and yeah, we just stole this.
Cover band.
Yeah, like, you know, I don't really know. But anyway, this is a brain bender here, so we're gonna put this over here too. Got these two switches.
Box. Okay.
But you know what? I'm gonna bring it here too. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna rewind this guy back and forth so that we can open both of these things. Check this out. When you do this, it shows the path that you took this box on. It's a whole little journey.
Oh.
Isn't that cool? Isn't that neat?
That's cool.
And you can drop it at any time during that path. And
oh man.
This also opens that door. Thank God I put it in both those places, back and forthy. Boop.
Whoa.
Crazy.
Okay, this exit door is actually looks just like Portal. So
yeah.
Did I used to work here or something?
Okay, cool. Is this a malevolent AI?
Not exactly.
Okay.
A junior puzzle operative. You are currently navigating through puzzle areas. Section 01.
I like the font on these subtitles.
Yeah, it's actually nice. So instead of our silent protagonist, which I'm a big fan of silent protagonists. I like when my protagonists don't yak a whole lot. And she doesn't yak a whole lot, but during these interstitial areas, like she and the robo-gun will have little back and forths that are like mildly amusing, borderline annoying. I don't know. But hey, you can reverse things. It's cool.
Reverse.
Reverse. All right. What new business is this?
Okay.
So I learned at least from playing too many hours of this game and really bashing my head against it, that what you really want to do is do the same thing at least twice, just to make sure.
Sure.
Because you're gonna regret it.
And I notice on your gun there, it's counting up the seconds. Is there like a limit you found, or?
There is, unfortunately. There's like a 35 or 40-second limit. So eventually your trail runs out. And that, I ran into some problems later with the trail running out. Oof. My brain.
This does look just like Portal. Okay, I understand. I understand the the slight angst. It's like
a little portally. But yeah, the plot I should talk about. We're at the Entropy Centre, which is not aperture science. Don't be silly. That's on Earth. This is on the moon. And our job on the moon is to save the Earth over and over and over again with this reverse time technology called entropy energy. Basically, every time there's a cataclysm on Earth, they can rewind that cataclysm, send the data to Earth, and be like, yo, dog, make sure this doesn't happen to Earth, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which leads to, when you have like a time travel or cataclysm preventing mechanism in your narrative, the question always gets raised of, okay, so you saved pandas from extinction in 1998. That's canon.
Okay.
And you didn't stop 9/11? Come on, guys. What are we doing?
Well, what if the pandas are gonna ultimately prevent a different disaster?
Yeah, that's probably what happens.
Not respond to verbal greetings.
I gather that.
Jess, this might be because I'm on an Adam Sandler tear. I don't know how else to phrase that. But
Sounds like something bad's happening to your organs from that.
no, I'm just very, very comfy, and I just make weird sounds with my mouth, more so than I normally do.
Ooh.
They should have just made this a Click game, based off the movie Click.
Oh yeah, right. Just get that IP.
Yeah, just get that IP. Get Adam Sandler to crack wise, and you go doo-ba-doo-ba-doo.
Hopefully, we should find
Adam Sandler, did you join this call? This looks pretty though. I'll give it that.
It is pretty humid. Gee. But
Oh my gosh, are we in a biodome?
we are in a biodome on the moon, which is neat. Oh crap, what was I gonna say? So the reason we're doing puzzles, and they're very upfront about it. They're not calling them experiments or tests for the portal gun or reverser gun. These are puzzles, and you are a puzzle operative, and you're doing these puzzles because there's something science magic-y that happens because of puzzles. There's entropy energy is conjured by puzzles, and the more puzzles you do, the more entropy energy you're getting.
Okay, so it's like Monsters Inc. You want to scare the kids because the screams fuel here, just like the puzzles fuel the entropy.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm following.
The Earth from blowing up, which it's gonna. So
just when you worked at the escape room, did you call yourself a puzzle operative? Because I hope you did.
No, I didn't. I should have. Big missed opportunity. So in between, similar also to a little ditty called Portal. In between a lot of these rooms, you will have sequences that are a little more exciting.
Oh. I thought you're gonna have to run along these pipes.
Excitement.
Oh.
Exciting. Okay. There we go.
Tannoy.
Yeah, they call PA systems tannoys. It's tannoys in England.
Uh-oh.
Oh. So you can reverse those.
How do we get off? Please keep arms and legs inside the entropy transport.
Oh, the gun is talking to you. I see.
Oh yeah, she got a little face. Oh, but we got bigger things to worry about. That one's about to fall on her head, so you can just freeze it in place, reverse it.
Oh, that's cool.
Warning, incoming heavy object.
Oop. Oh, shit.
Oh,
That was
clutch.
close. That was close. That was close.
Transport vehicle has a maximum speed of 200 miles per hour. Increasing speed.
No, I'm still not that
Okay, this is about to explode because it turned orange, so I could tell. So we've also got some water to deal with. We've got the very portal-y danger music going off. Okay. Get back up there, you little so-and-so. So I actually got stuck here. I died a whole bunch of times because I didn't know, because they hadn't taught me this yet. So I step in this and it kills me, and I tried to hit this to reverse that. It's caused by this though, you ding dong. If you reverse electronics, they turn on or off.
That's cute.
So there's a little bit of a don't you do it. I saw you turn in yellow or orange. There's a little bit of like a limitation / confusion point for me with regards to what you can and can't reverse.
Okay.
And she did go into it before I got to this point. What was that? I guess the water got me. Great. Always cool to die in a quick look.
It's a tradition.
It's just like I'm the Brad of the site, so it's fine.
Yes, the voice from the south.
No
love
shade.
Tech.
No shade at Brad, who I love. But
Your family made shoes.
Oh, it's true. But I am confused about what things you can and can't reverse sometimes. She kind of clarified that this gun can reverse objects up to 300 either pounds or kilograms, I don't remember, that have like certain properties. I don't know if she went into it, but it mostly applies to debris.
Okay.
So there's certain things later where it's just like, why can't I just reverse, I don't know, this door to be open? It used to be open at some point, right?
Uh-huh.
So there's just a couple of like logic things where I'm just like, why not? Why can't I do this?
Maybe give a little warning.
That was cool what you did there with the platform that fell.
Yeah, you do that a bunch.
Just like in your staff profile.
All right, let's keep going. There has to be someone around.
This lady you're playing, Arya, she gives me such big vibes of Marianne from The Medium, which no one played but me. But it's just kind of like the sort of exasperated lady voice. Sometimes sarcastic, sometimes quippy.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't really take the situation very seriously. The Earth's gonna blow up. Got these little areas that are very pretty, but there's not much to like glean from them other than like people used to be here.
Right.
Which is like
That entrance door over there requires power. Directive. Look around for a nearby power device.
So because I already did this, I know what to do. But yeah, you can reverse stuff like
Okay.
that. But then there's other things where it's like, why can't I reverse the door open and, you know, things like that. Whatever. It's me being picky.
So is most of your interaction with time just being like rewinding, fast forwarding, pausing?
I don't know
Or
how
just
else
kind-
you would interact with time. Where are you going with this?
I don't know, like you speed yourself up, you get some new shoes.
No, that's the one thing they haven't lifted from Portal is the speed goo.
Puzzle element
Got it.
introduction.
All right.
Time gate. Traveling through a time gate will remove all stored rewind data from nearby cubes.
All
Oh,
right,
weird.
okay.
Weird. I'm getting a little
Time gate. They
Huh.
will get incinerated.
weird. I feel like I've seen this before. So there's a couple
Come
of
on,
things.
guys.
Yeah, right. It's like, give me a break. Just make a mod for Portal. I don't know, like, but there's a couple things that bug me. Like, I can't lift this up over this ledge. Like, I know I'm not supposed to, but it's just like they really limited your movement this way because they don't want you to lift cubes over stuff.
Got it.
And like, yeah, sure, okay. So this stuff not only evaporates cubes, but it erases whatever was happening with the cube.
Okay.
So I can't move that.
Your trail's gone. Got it.
The trail's gone, and all that's left is that it fell from the point that I left it at. So,
Okay.
with that in mind, we can do that and bring this guy over here, whatever. That's just the introduction to the Emancipation Grid, I mean the Time Gate.
Emancipation Grid. What a great name, though.
It's so good. They make a similar joke with, like, they have the laser redirect cubes later, too. They make similar jokes about, like, hey, don't get incinerated by this stuff, but it's not as funny as the original joke.
So is this recording your interaction with both of those objects?
It is, but you can only do one at a time.
Okay.
So, something that bugs me puzzle-wise about this game. Oh my god, shut up, y'all! You're like speech jamming me, friends. Something that bugs me about the way these puzzles are laid out is that something that Portal did very, very well, and so did like the Turing test, and so did
Subliminal.
what's the one that's Road to Gehenna? That's the DLC for it. The Talos Principle. The Talos Principle also did this thing where it's like you can, for the most part, visually see what your goal is and how to get there. And a lot of these puzzles are, because of the nature of a time travel puzzle, they're very annoying because sometimes you get to a later point and you're making progress, right? And you get
Yep.
to some sort of later point and you go, fuck, I didn't know there was this element later in this area that bites. And then you have to do all the stuff you just did over again, basically,
Huh. Okay.
because of the way time works. So you have to do the last thing first in a given level. So let's see if there's something up here that's gonna fuck me over. Oh, see, I needed to bring a cube up here. So how do I bring cube up here without emancipating it through the grid, right? Because this cube
Okay.
I need to do the thing. So what
okay.
we're gonna do is we're gonna bring this boy here, but we're also gonna bring it here, maybe, and then we're gonna
Got
take
it.
this guy, and then rewind you. Okay.
Cool. Okay.
So like that's the introduction to that sort of like genre of situation that will come up oh so often.
That breed of puzzles.
Oh boy, the puzzle where you go, wait, what? Why don't I want another cube though, you bastards? Why did you only give me one cube for this whole puzzle?
One of my favorite things about Portal, Jess, was I guess watching other people play Portal and just seeing the different solutions folks would come up with. For the most part, have you kind of been able to like have you found any instances where you've like cheesed the system?
Yes, I have. I'm proud to say.
Oh, okay.
Oh, do I want this one here or do I want this? Okay, wait, I gotta, oh, my brain. Okay, I gotta bring you here, but I gotta, okay, wait, this needs to happen last. So I have to,
Oh, see, this is part of the time traveling effect of this game, Jess, is because have you played this part yet?
I have, but it's just like, oh God, how'd I do it? Oy, oy, oy.
Jess, why did you prepare for a quick look about puzzles?
For good reasons. Because it's really boring to watch people struggle with a puzzle. It's really infuriating, actually.
Can you jump at all?
You can. Just a normal little jump. I will not jump in motion. It will reset my progress, probably. Yeah, oop. Little
Okay.
jump. All right, we will reset this guy. Doink. Okay. This also has, like, you know, the Portal 2 aperture feel of, like, it's an overgrown facility.
Right.
I saw you early on. I saw this little thing, and I was like, I'm gonna need this fucking cube later. Come here, you rascal.
Now, I have to warn you, this puzzle has a high percentage of failure from staff members as they often get stuck. Good luck.
Oh, so there's little areas you can go... Oh, jeez.
It goes completely against my programming, and obviously no entropy energy would be generated.
There's, like, side things you can find which are not interesting.
Yeah.
It's just emails between staff, and most of them are not actually world building or enriching at all. I actually saw one that was just like somebody asking, did you get my email or something like that, and I was like, really, you put this in the game? I don't need to read this.
Maybe they're real emails.
Damn. So this one I remember because I was like, oh, okay, I see what's going on here. Okay.
So it's only actively recording your interaction with the object when you're time shooting it?
So it's recording it at all times, or when it's moving, I guess it would be the accurate way to say what it's doing there.
Okay.
So if an object is moving, it is being recorded. You can also, oh gosh, I don't want to like, okay, let's keep that open. You can also delete an object's history. Boip. And then you can re-record if you did something too slowly.
The puzzle. You completed it in a below average speed.
Thank you.
I am detecting
So similar to GLaDOS, she's kind of like negging you, but it's not on purpose, so it's not as funny. Because GLaDOS was like really, really bitchy to you, and it was hilarious. But she's just like kind of like clueless and cute, which kind of like the joke wears thin there because that's not like a really long-lasting joke for me at least. Yeah, this is why we're saving the world, because we want the world to be good. There's little robots here. Sometimes they get pissed off. They're just turrets. Like later on, they just become the turrets of Portal.
In these small in-betweeny sections that are, you know, trying to flesh out the story, have any of them utilized like the time stuff? Like, oh, rewind this to put the computer back together.
No, it's just carrying those power cores around and reversing them so they power up something, and just reversing debris falling.
Got it.
Okay, so we're going to move you to the stairs and then move you back. And you're barely on the button. Good for you. And we're going to move you to the stairs. and then move you back. We don't really need to move you back, actually. You can hang out up here. Because this emancipation grid is gonna turn on unless I'm on the button
Got it.
and sending you up the stairs. Don't fall, please. Okay. That's how that puzzle works. Sorry I'm spoiling like the first baby tutorial puzzles. That's what you're gonna get. It's a quick look of a puzzle game. Sorry. I do have a save later that I want to show off because it was the moment where I was just like, I don't know if I want to play this anymore. I think I quit. Because it's just like, it gets very hard. It's basically Portal, but really, really fucking hard.
Like a fun hard, like you're scratching your brain, or like
Depends on you, the person. Are you someone that likes to deal with stuff like that? I don't know.
yeah.
It depends on you.
Big scary man voice says we should go to the main deck.
Call the elevators. There you go.
Fun.
So it still functions as an elevator. That's kind of cute.
That really is just you.
This part is cool. I think I'd like more to see more of this, and you know, I don't know, maybe you do, rather than the time cubes.
Yeah, like I think, but the thing is that the this was like the only gimmick they could really think of to do with the debris. It's just you ride the debris, which is
Sure.
cool. Like, you know, yeah, for sure. But it's just like after a while, you're just like, oh, here's a part where I ride the debris. It isn't surprising anymore. And like there is like a bit of a pacing problem in this game. There isn't like a huge sense of like the sense of urgency is kind of all over the place in this game because you know the world's gonna blow up. You saw it in like a dream earlier. It does. And then the rest of the game is you trying to charge up the entropy laser to.
Element introduction.
Oh, guess what we got? Jump goo. Except it's a cube.
Happy jumping.
Hey, Astra, are you sure there isn't a shortcut or something we could take?
The whole center is made up of puzzle areas. Trust me, this is the fastest route. Additionally, your job is a puzzle operative. It is your directive to complete.
Isn't that fun? Just going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth.
For a career.
Just gotta time it out.
It's just a bit tedious. I think I want to like this game more than I do. That's you know, I'm a little heartbroken. I want to like it a little bit more. And I think it simply comes down to the nature of time-based puzzles being inherently a little tedious and very meticulous. Like you have to like really think it out, really consider like, okay, the final place this cube needs to be is here. So I have to make sure it starts here.
I am authorized for you to complete our new employee questionnaire.
Oh my gosh, please. So much
What is your name?
chatting. Shite.
Name.
Aria,
Just how much further along in the game are you than this save?
Let's see. Quite a lot. So I think I'm not sure. So you saw that little puzzle thing at the end that shows you like your stats and stuff like that. Later it changes to be like how much percentage of the laser, the entropy laser that's going to reverse the cataclysm on Earth, how much that's charged. So we're doing these puzzles to charge that laser.
Got it. Okay, we were on like 3204, now we're 904. Okay.
Yeah, so there's like, so it's not the 900th and 4th puzzle. Don't worry, everybody. It's like, I don't know.
Season 9.
30 something puzzle. So yeah, I quit here because I got frustrated. And I've been frustrated. I feel like most of my time, not most of my time in this game, but if you look at like how long I've been playing this game, which is like, I don't know, like 12 hours, I feel like 2 of those hours is me just staring. Or sometimes getting up and taking a walk because I'm like, what the fuck? A new puzzle element. No one's ever seen this before.
Okay, we got a fun laser.
You can't tell me you've ever seen this before. This is completely new. This, however, is new.
Oh, look at this.
It's a collapsible cube. Something that is interesting about these cubes is they don't have a history. All they do is collapse and go up and down. So if I carry this somewhere, which you can carry it, that was one of the reasons I brute forced a puzzle earlier, was because I didn't know I could carry this giant thing. If you carry it around and try to reverse it, it doesn't have a history like that. It doesn't have a placement history.
Interesting.
Oof. So let's see what we have here. Let's just save some time. And by the way, the lasers don't hurt you, which is weird because when they were introduced, they said don't step into it. It will like destroy all your molecules. So, okay. Also, visual complaint. Don't make your really important thing look like debris. That looks like debris that I would ignore. And it's green like everything else in the level. Oh, don't do it. So, you use these to raise yourself, and also objects up and down, except it's a very small platform, so it's very hard to bring objects with you. So, we've got that. It's a laser receptor. We've got a door with a laser receptor. And, yeah. Let's try it. Let's try it out. And we've got... What's this? A door. So we need this to be open last. So we need something to be here first. And that something must be, it has to be, the laser cube. Because that doesn't have a history. I can't move that around with time. There's also a bridge up here that I need to activate with that one up there. So, oof. So let's...
There's no other objects, it's just these two?
It's these two things. So we're gonna bring this up here. I got like halfway through this puzzle before I was like, I'm going to bed. I can't. Okay. So. There's that. Wait. I need to, last one. Boop. Okay, I'm gonna erase your history. Because if I run out, then you can't open the last thing. Okay. Collapse. Okay, wedge. Okay. So now I can bring this guy up.
Got it.
Okay. And there's like, there's office things around in places. Sometimes they're collectible emails. But there's like nothing of merit to look at or collect otherwise than emails. So it kind of like, you figure out soon that's just like, I don't need to be looking at this. So that happened. So now let's bring this guy up here with us. And that's the bridge.
Okay.
But here's the part that baked my noodle and I gave up. How am I supposed to have this cube go downstairs and sit on that button to open the door? Because there's no ledge for me to chill out on here. And I don't think I can bring I could bring this down, but then I can't get up here.
Can you look to your right, please?
Yeah, there's stairs.
What's that platform here?
What? It's stairs, but it leads to this door. But thing is, I can't get through this door on the way back.
Got it.
So even if I do this, which, could feasibly be the answer, I can't get back up. Ah! So there are no puzzles in Portal half as hard as the puzzles midway through this game.
Can you rewind real quick with can you see do you have eyes on like the laser cube to reverse it?
That's also an issue. You have to have eyes on it to reverse it. Hey.
Can you see it if you raise the other the collapsible cube?
I can see its shadow. Let's see. I need to stand on it. Nope, they put a wall there, so I wouldn't be able to do that. Something that bugs me about the kind of puzzle ethos in this game is that I feel...
Oops.
Oh, got an earthquake warning? What's going on over there?
Got an Amber Alert.
Oh, gee. Hope they find them. Something that bugs me about the puzzle ethos of this game is that if you listen to like the director's commentary of Portal and Portal 2, sometimes the developers will admit like, we didn't think of this solution, but we left it in because it's clever enough that we figure we can have more than one solution, or like we should reward players for thinking outside of the box that way, or the way that they did this was actually a little more challenging than the intended way to do it. This game feels like it was really determined to have one solution, and fuck you. The only ways I've brute forced this game before
Oh,
has
because
been...
there's an additional wall there. I see.
Yeah, there's a wall there. I can't. It might have to do with the precise positioning of that cube. So let's see.
Yeah, can we get it on like the right side ledge here? Like,
See, if I happened to have moved this cube and put it here, I would have been
Yeah.
able to grab it. It's little things like that that just make me go, oh
Sure.
man, oh man, come on, come on. Now I have to go and do it.
can you just nudge that to like? Oh, but then you might hit your recording limit.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is that the more you fiddle, the
Can
more you
okay
record.
from here? Put the collapsible thing back.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. It'll move all the way back to it should move back to the second floor, right?
But
No, yeah. And then you fast forward it.
what do you mean? Wait, what thing?
Okay, so rewind the laser cube to go back to the second floor to open the door, climb up the stairs, then zippity zappity bring it back up.
But then the bridge is fucked.
Yeah, you'll fast forward the cube back here.
I can't fast forward. You can only reverse.
Yeah, because then you can't bring it back up.
No. You can
Oh,
physically
okay.
pick it up and bring it back up, but you can't. It only goes in reverse. You cannot fast forward.
Got it. Okay, so that I understand more of the
Oh, and
frustration
look,
with the game now.
My trail ran out too. So even
Got it.
if I intended to bring it all the way back to that button to have it sit all nice and pretty on that button for me, which I don't know is the answer. I
Wait.
can't.
Actually, go. Oh, okay. We went too far. Because can't you just walk? Do those doors close with a thing too? I think they do.
Both of these
Oh,
sets
I
of
can-
doors are closed because the laser is not on them. We only have one laser cube.
And those top doors open on the third floor there.
When you hit the laser cube thing,
Right.
I think. Oh God. Let me double check. I don't know anymore.
Oh, I love this. I can taste the solution, Jess.
I don't know. I don't know if I can taste it at all.
I can taste it. I can feel it. I feel it in my bones.
Oh geez, I hope so. Yeah, so that's a thing.
And that opens.
That opens.
And can you?
So this opens that, so I can bring the bridge up, the tall cube.
The second set of doors, those are still closed on the third floor.
I
Yeah.
think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Dumpty dumpty dum. So this feels like the challenge rooms in Portal 1 and 2. Like they're just very, very, very hard. Okay.
So unfortunately, I think you do have to bring it back up and down.
Absolutely.
Why don't you just erase the trail here for the laser cube, so you have more time?
Sure. That is, if we don't need it on that button, which I think
Yeah, I
we
think
don't.
we gotta throw
we-
the collapsible cube there because we gotta
need
get these guys.
We need this activated, so we absolutely.
Can you carry that
can't.
down the stairs and then bring it back up here?
What's that?
The laser cube.
No, because this opens the door that goes up. So this cube basically, okay, so I find myself going through this game being pretty frustrated, but I have to give myself breaks, take little walks, and kind of mutter to myself like a crazy maniac and be like, why? What do they want me to learn? Like, why would they put this here? There must be a reason why this door is here and openable by this laser and also the bridge. So it's like this needs to be here at the end. This needs to be there to open the bridge. So what I need to do is I need to have this. Okay, let me think. This needs to be the last position. This needs to be here for me to succeed. This is the end. So it has to start here. So I can pick this bad boy up, bring it down a level. Oh boy. Okay. Bring it here. Okay, but I need it to be visible. Okay. Oh, okay. So I can collapse this. Bring it here. I think I'm onto something. It on button.
Yeah.
Okay, that door's open. This door will open when I reverse that cube.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But when I tell you I was here for 20 minutes already, I ain't fucking around. Okay. Reverse. Okay. Whoop. What the... Okay. I think
There you go.
we done did it. Imagine if I walked into the laser and it killed me there. At least I didn't make the lasers fatal.
Quick question,
Thank
Jess.
God.
Could you turn around before you complete this puzzle?
And do what?
Go back to the laser cube. Does the laser cube go through that grated door, like the fencing door, to the right there?
This?
Yeah.
What do you
Does
mean?
it go? Does the laser go through?
The laser? Yes.
Okay.
Lasers go through
Got it.
these,
Okay.
but not these.
Got it. Okay.
FYI. Okay, thank God. See, two brains
did
are better
it.
than two brains are better than one, and sometimes talking out stuff is what you have to do to succeed. So this is
And
later in the
that's
game
why, folks, you seek out therapy.
that too. Oh my God. So this is later in the game. I don't know what's gonna happen next, but spoiler alert: the Earth has already blown up, and we're trying to reverse it. But we already knew it was gonna blow up, so you might see the Earth exploding like crazy. Where is it? Where are you? There it is. Oof.
Oh, it's bad.
Playing music.
I detected decreased levels of motivation in Puzzle Operative.
Yeah.
Did you know that classical music can make sunflowers produce more pollen?
I did not know that.
Astra.
Apologies. I will change the genre.
Like
It
this
is-
stuff would be neat if there was like more time interactive stuff, like these in betweenies.
Yeah. I also feel like the banter is like so adjacent to funny. It's so close to almost being funny. I think there's like the delivery's off or something. I'm not really sure. Okay, what fresh hell is this?
Oh, we got to raise that door up with a collapsible cube.
Yeah. Yeah. Got
I
that
love
from
all
Breath of the
this.
Wild, motherfuckers. Wow, they took something from a different puzzle game. Crazy. So we got that guy. We've got this thing that moves. A cube up there. Where's the door? There's the door. The door needs two things to open it. Okay. Oh boy. Just tell me the instant this quick look runs too long.
I know you're a little mixed on this, but I think my brain could use this. And throw good old CC on that bad boy.
Cece. Oh. I'm too like puzzle brain to understand humor anymore. Maybe that's why I don't find this game funny. Something that I think Portal did really successfully was making a game that seemed hard, but actually wasn't that hard. And like there's a lot of like value in making a puzzle game that seems hard but is actually easy, because the reward that the player gets, the mental high of that, is a pretty big deal. Okay, I guess I'll just like leave you there. I don't know.
Oh, throw CC on the conveyor belt and then
Yeah, that's why I brought him here.
beauty. Look at look at that guy. I love that guy.
Boip! Oh, they're gonna make me have to use it to go up.
Yeah, get the big cube or the second cube. Sorry.
Yeah, but I'm gonna need more than that, is the thing. See, every time I think I'm like, oh, okay, I'm doing it right the first time, the game goes, no, you're not. Oh, see? No, I'm not.
Yeah, we can get back there, no problem.
Oh, oh great. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Okay. I'll... Before I drop you, I'll raise up.
Josh Groban, you raise me up.
Oh, gosh. Okay. Whoa. All right. So, now, So here's the problem. How do we get either both cubes up here or a cube and Collapsiboy? I don't think we can get Collapsiboy up there. How do we get both cubes?
Should we raise the thing back up and then bring second cube over there?
Maybe. Okay. What in the hell? Okay.
CC could be a little bit bigger of a platform, just for
Just to be nice to me. Yeah.
Just a skosh.
Just to be nice. Okay. Brain. You can do this, Brain. Maybe. I'm gonna delete your history. You went up there and back and all that stuff, sort of stuff. Can I, from a distance, boop Collapsiboy? Oh, jeez. Oh,
it looked
man.
like you highlighted it for a second.
I know, it's just finicky. There's just certain things about this game where it's like, is this finicky on purpose, or am I onto something, or...
There you go.
Okay, that will help me. I swear. Just bear with me. Okay. Now I'm gonna bring this guy over here, and trust me, just it's fine. I just... Now I do the same thing with this cube. You're gonna think I'm crazy. You're gonna think, Jess, what are you doing? This is too nuts. This doesn't make sense. It will eventually. I think. You're
I think
like,
my
you're gonna be like, Jess, why are you doing this? This doesn't make sense to do.
I see where your brain is going. I think it's an odd issue with the game. I'll acknowledge it. But maybe the time gun didn't need to be a gun.
Yeah. There's a lot of parallels you can draw with Portal here.
Perhaps
And,
a fun remote that
yeah.
a middle-aged man finds in a Bed Bath & Beyond.
See, you should be writing games. Okay, so
They shouldn't let me write games.
my plan is, if I did it right, and see if you don't do it
I
right.
think you did.
Square one, baby. Okay.
Yeah, and then you're gonna
Then I'm
rewind
gonna-
and then pick up swoopity swoops.
Yeah, I'll see if I'm an idiot or not. Come on.
So because you're rewinding the time, you can't make it go back to where it was, right?
Nope. It is a
Got it.
one-way trip backward
One
through
way.
time.
Okay. I think that's what I was initially misunderstanding.
Yeah,
Got it.
it'd be nice if you could fast forward too. Because that would kind of be like, if you're going for Portal stuff, that would be the version, that would basically be the orange Portal, basically. Like the opposite of what you have done before.
Scrubbing. Yeah, that'd be neat. Okay.
Oh, motherfuck! No!
Oh, it's just a little too long.
Oh my fucking god.
Well, will it pause? Can you kind of nudge?
Nope. Out of reach. Fuck me, I guess. You should have done it perfect.
Jess, thanks for following the script there, because that seems like an organic point to end the quick look.
Yeah, never fucking mind. So yeah, if, again, I want to like this a lot more than I do. I just feel like it is a Portal for really, really, really smart people that are way smarter than the average bear, or just way more patient than me. And I'm a puzzle freak. I love this stuff. I played all of the Talos Principle, but you know what puzzles I hated in that game? The time ones, because time is a intrinsically tedious puzzle element to deal with. So if you're okay with a lot of backy-forthy, a lot of tedium, a lot of, hey, buddy, fuck you, do it all over again from square one, hope you don't miss a step, this is a great game for you.
And I think I'm in that category because I'm smiling ear to ear because I think I might download this now.
All right, go get it, masochists. You love it.
I now realize why they probably don't want you tossing the cubes up like you could in Portal, is because you could 100% break everything.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
Okay, cool. That makes sense. This part is a little infuriating, though. That it's just slightly out of reach.
If only I had a portal gun, I could just... Ba-thunk. Ba-thunk. Problem solved.
Nah, these walls are made out of the odd concrete, the unportable.
The unportable surfaces. But farewell, my cube.
Drop it.
Rip to my ability to move on with this puzzle. Oh well, maybe someone else will like it.